apartment that I've stayed in at least 20 times. Had some coffee with my wife and him. Hopped in the car, drove 4 minutes to destination, which is obviously Gasp's headquarters. I've trained here 100 times. Seeing all the old homies. What I'm getting at is I very much so feel like I have a home field advantage right now. You know, everything's familiar. You know, everything's real lined up. You know, I really feel like I'm in the driver's seat in the position of no pressure right now. I'm qualified. I'm competing in my home state in an area that I'm really familiar with, and in front of the hometown crowd. So yeah, I'm excited for Saturday. Just got to handle business these next couple days and get the look dialed in.
Jordan, did y'all plan to be matching today?
No, we're gonna have to make sure that it doesn't happen again.
Do I look naked?
Yes, you do, actually.
Cover photo.
Guys, I had a lot of salt last night. I woke up retaining a little water, trying to...
New technique.
Good Barber, man. Listen, one and only. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Have a good one.
Yes, sir. See you,
See you later.
First session here at Destination with my boy Lewis. It is Wednesday, so we're close enough to where today's session is pretty peeled back and lame, so at least I have someone cool to do it with. It's going to be pushed today with no triceps. So we talked about it, 2 sets of flies, 2 sets of incline, 2 sets of flat, 2 sets of shoulder press, then laterals, and then we're going to pose. So it'll be good. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I've been jumping at like 2 or 3 every time. Hitting 15s. This next one I'll make it heavier, get it like a good 10 to 12 in. Normal session. Go for 2 or 3 more, then have you force 1 or 2. Today. Joe, your face is sunk, dude.
Thank you. Still 3 weeks.
I thought you said you were competing this weekend.
I know, I am.
Oh, this is the tune-up. Yeah. Come on, Lewis. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yep. Take it where you need it. Good shit, Lewis.
Squeeze, bro. Yes. There you go. Bring it in. There you go. Good.
Let's go 1 plate on the middle and the top peg. Bigger than I thought still. It's the only time of year I'm okay with that. The plate's not matching. If they have holes in them, I'll line the holes up. Gotta make them aerodynamic. You press them so fast. Don't want to throw the airflow off. All right, Lewis. Masters with our tools. Let's go. Good. Yep, big out. I got you. Go. Perfect.
There you go. Good. Drive it up. Yep.
It's a lot of cameras. You remember when we did tour of Texas with like Justin Mackey and the first time Liv and I met? Yeah. It was like you, Constantine, and like 4 other video guys. Cameras everywhere! Whenever you have these machines set right, it's one of those things you like the first 4 or 5 reps, you're like, fuck, I went too light. Then you slam into the wall. It's a sign that you have the profile set right. You want to do a flat or you want to move to shoulders? I can go either way.
I'm easy, bro. I'm easy.
Yep. Come on. Three days out from a contest and Lewis and I can still rack our weights. Imagine that. Dude, that was awesome, thank you. I was dragging when I walked in here. It was a nice pick-me-up.
You know, sorry.
It was a good pick-me-up for sure. I love this Harder to Kill t-shirt. It's like one of my favorites right now. And I'm about to have a 1-of-1 oversized Gasp Harder to Kill shirt, courtesy of the woman in charge here. I can pull the lever? Yep. I'm making my own shirt. I'm gonna have a custom one, 1-of-1. Pull it down. Yep. I can run in with Lewis. That is so cool.
Nice.
Love that.
That looks
Sweet.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, you like my shirt? It's 1-of-1.
So as far as Hunter's progression regarding his posing conditioning has been mind-boggling. From the first day that we started and now, he's able to hold his poses round after round up to 12 seconds. He'll sweat. What's very impressive is he'll sweat, he'll wipe himself off, and then there's just like no sweat coming off him after that. And that's because he's been on it every day, and then we're doing it twice a week. And I run him and we make corrections. And this is where he's at now, where sometimes he'll tell me, kill me, bury me, and it's how bad do you want it? You know, with posing, your diet, your training, supplementation, cardio, and it's like people put their posing down here where everything needs to be leveled. Everything needs to be aligned. Again, cardio, supplementation, training, posing, everything needs to be aligned. If one of those things are off, then did you really, really go all out for that prep?
So we have traditions and rituals to uphold, and that includes getting the little hogs taken care of before the show.
No free
So,
content.
yeah, no free content. Got to keep the socks on. This isn't only feet. But, yeah, every show that I've ever done with the crew, we always go get petties at some point during the week, and it's just kind of stuck. So here we are. I'm liking these pants. These pants like the hot pants from bodybuilding.
It's literally what they're lined with.
Yeah.
Pants.
Hunter, if you want to give a thumbs up, I'll sign off on that. Or a toes up, just a peek. There you go.
Catch up with you after.
A little narrow.
Alright guys, this will be the last thing we do today. I'll finish up with Matt. Huge shout out to Matt. Matt dropped everything when I asked him if he'd want to come out, and he's taking care of me and my wife and Ben and everyone else, so I'm super appreciative of him. He's one of the best therapists I've ever had worked on me, and he worked on me 3 times heading into Tampa. And I am super superstitious and like keeping my routines, and we all know how Tampa went. So to have him out here to work on me leading into Texas, it's a huge blessing and just another thing that makes this week feel like the stars are aligning. Appreciate you, Matt.
Of course, here for the win the day crew, all about it.
But so plan is, like I said, we'll finish up with Matt. We'll eat the last meal on today, and then I will see y'all at destination in the morning. Gonna do what'll probably be my last cardio session. Ben doesn't want me to do cardio, but I'm gonna get on the stairs for like 10 minutes because I want to get my blood going, and I'm, like I said, in my routine. And do some abs and vacuums and pose and see how the food from today's stuff can go from there. So, we're super happy with the look right now. We still have 2 full days and then the morning of, so plenty of time to adjust anything. But like I've been saying, after the notes we came away with from Tampa, it's been very predictable. My body's been very responsive. It's everything's happening exactly the way we want it to and expect it to. So fingers crossed that keeps on happening. Things don't always go as planned, but as of right now, we are rocking and rolling, and I'm having fun doing it. So see y'all tomorrow. Alright guys, it is Thursday morning, 8:30 a.m. at destination, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So about to do a little bit of stairs, probably just 10 or 15 minutes before Ben pulls me off of them, and then do some abs and posing, see what we're looking like. Yesterday we ate 6 meals, did 300 grams of rice, or the equivalent of 300 grams of rice from rice and rice cakes per meal for 6 meals. So it was pulled back a little bit from the Tampa carb up. So, really looking forward to seeing the look today, being a little bit more gradual with it. Like I said, after Tampa, we came away with so many notes that I was excited about applying, and, that started yesterday. So, excited to see the look today. Got the athlete meeting this afternoon, training arms before that. Liv puts my first coat of tan on tonight. It's getting real. Getting really real. Yeah, I don't know how you did that. Brett was just in Colorado guest posing for Dylan, and I was just commenting on every story I saw from him. His wife was shaving him down outside and sitting on the porch and shit. We can't do that in Houston right now. It's 110 degrees, and it's similar where he's at in Florida. So this machine right here, for those of y'all that remember when we went and toured Tyler Hobson's place, he made this. That was under the Iron Core label. The new one's the Pure Strength label. That's who's going to be making that swing squat and the really updated, modified flex press that we'll be getting at the Labrada gym. So shout out to Tyler.
Fuller. Big difference, huh?
Now that left hand. There you go.
Best I've seen you. You're better than you were for Tampa. Don't do nothing crazy, guys. Like your dad said, land the plane. It's a wrap.
I'm just going to repeat exactly what we did yesterday. From the look from the 24-hour from yesterday morning to there, that touch more fullness. The dryness is good.
Dryness is good. He could be a little bit fuller.
That's what I mean.
But don't sacrifice conditioning for fullness.
But if I repeat yesterday with him into tomorrow, and then that puts us in a good position then to back off and then just hold him, because he put on 1.5 pounds since yesterday morning. Doesn't need too much more than that now, but it needs a fraction more fullness before I put.
He just needs a little more pop.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Liv. I just got your double chin.
What I saw in that last 24 hours, if we can get that same amount of progression without him depleting and like running too many rounds here when it's hot, then I don't have
nothing. Don't do nothing dramatic. Just
I want to repeat.
Yeah.
Yesterday was smooth and everything was just rice and beef, avocado. Exactly the same again.
It has begun. Like I said this morning, it is a Thursday, and all the pre-show stuff starts today. Getting best haircut I've ever gotten from Jay. I talk about that home field advantage several times in these videos so far, and it's just another one because 20 weeks ago when I knew I was doing Texas, as funny as it sounds, I knew I didn't have to worry about a haircut. I knew he was here. I knew it's my favorite haircut ever, so that was like something I wasn't worried about. And then, I got trained at the gym 100 times and I'm doing it in front of the hometown crowd. So it's a really cool environment. Like I said, I just feel like the stars are aligning for this week for sure. I appreciate the hell out of Jay for kicking that off for me.
I definitely appreciate you, Hunter, for the advantage of just being able to cut you, man. It's always been a pleasure. You treat me like family since we linked up, man. You helped create this whole bodybuilding barber image, man. And I got to live up to it, man. I got to continue to set the standard in the industry.
So for those of y'all that don't know Jay, he goes to a lot of like the big pro shows and he'll cut like a lot of us. Like, I don't know, he probably cut like 20 or 30 Olympians this year at the Olympia.
Yeah,
he was at my house. He got me, Dean, Ben, everyone. So yeah, he's legit. Long story short, if you're ever in Dallas, hit him up, get cut at Destination, and train.
Yes, sir.
How many bodybuilders does it take to work an espresso machine?
No, it's in the middle one. Hot water coming out. Let's keep going. No, that's the off one. You turn the thing off on me. I know I have to turn it on and off.
Here, you gotta select your thing. So if you want espresso, go over to espresso. Can I ask you to pour your coffee out of it?
Yeah, it's water, that ain't coffee.
Because maybe it's just starting as water and it's going to turn black.
You know what's really bad is like my prep brain, the OCD is so bad that I like have to figure it out now. Off and then go into there. That's just the tamper. It's like once you grind it, that tamps the coffee down for the espresso.
Branch.
Branch, you know how to work the coffee machine?
He's gonna.
How many meatheads does it take?
I already made jokes, dude. We're like the three girls like sitting around and be like beating at it.
So far, I've pushed every button 4 times.
I'm scratching your head.
Oh, I didn't do that bit yet. I put the beans in.
Oh, it's automatic. It's
4.
Yeah, it's 2 automatic. The answer to the question of how many meatheads does it take is just 1. It just takes the Grandmaster meathead. One legend. It takes 1 legend.
The right one.
Branch used to fucking terrify me. It's really funny the change in dynamic that's happened over the years. When I first signed with Gasp, it was 2017, and I didn't really feel like I belonged or had accomplished anything worth me having a contract with them. So that combined with the fact that Branch was like at his peak of his career and his physique and just all around general badassery, it was very intimidating. But it's been cool over the years. It's definitely become like a friend and a peer, and someone whose opinion I very much so value. Mr. O in the house. For those of y'all that don't know, Texas gained another real one. Finally got this man out of enemy territory up in New Jersey. We got him in Texas now.
Branch would say, welcome to America.
Yeah, welcome to freedom. Greatest country in the world, Texas. Coming back to life. Little energy. This is the first time I haven't felt like a fucking zombie since we got here. I'm kind of at the point where I'm not going off of how I feel that much. Like in terms of like the fullness, like, cause I know it doesn't match what I see, so. Come on, Ray. Oh. That's you. Okay, we got a live one today. Ate your Wheaties this morning, huh?
Oh yeah.
Just telling them I'd wear a shirt like this if my back looks like that too. Guys, I miss Raya dearly. She and Zach moved up to Dallas. Awesome opportunities for them, so can't hate on it, but I miss having her at Labrada every day. Loading, chocolate bricks are loading. What's the candy bar that looks like it? Whenever she's like in shape, her abs are like so bricked out, they look like the chocolate bar we always joke. She loves it.
Front double bicep. And timer's on, let's go. Here we go, dude. Halfway there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Timer's on. Control, good job, man. Halfway there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tight, good. And on, here we go. Good. Halfway there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at this. Here we go. Left cami. Fuck yeah. And hit. There you go, buddy. Work. Halfway there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. Hell yeah. Good. Halfway there.
Detail.
5, 6, 7, 8. Time to win, baby. Time to win. Good. Hold. Halfway there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hell yeah, man. Boom. Good. Hold. Halfway there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Hell yeah, man. All day. Halfway there. Transition. Good. 7, 8.
Started the day off with some posing and a haircut. Trained some arms. and it is time to check in. Check-in start at 5. We were like 30 minutes early. Gotta really give us all a shout out. We've been on time as hell for the last 2 shows, which is a new thing for me, and it's made me a lot. So we are all checked in, had what was probably my last training session this morning. I don't foresee us waking up with a look that needs me to move much around. So, you know, at this point we're headed back to the house. I'm gonna shave. Liv's gonna put my first coat of tan on me. We always hand coat the first 2, even 3 sometimes. So get that done and then watch Shrek 2 and chill. So tomorrow, Friday, there's nothing for open guys to do except, you know, get tan. So I got 2 tanning appointments tomorrow. Gonna do the podcast with Hani. We're actually going to Hani's new gym to do that with him tomorrow, so that'll be good. But yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Next YouTube we put out after this one will be post show. It'll have all day Friday and then all day Saturday and whatever happens after the show in it. So really excited to have y'all along for this. You know, the last 2 weeks have been really special to me, and you know, the next 2 days are going to be even better. We're putting something on stage that I've never put on before. I can confidently say that 2 days before, so I'm really excited. I'm excited for y'all to see.